As Smoo and the Fool ventured further on their path toward the heart of Arcana, they found themselves approaching the imposing structure known as the Tower of Chaos. This tower, as its name suggested, was anything but ordinary, and its dark reputation had preceded it. The hermit's warning echoed in the Fool's mind, emphasizing the necessity of passing through this chaotic ordeal. The only way to progress further was to traverse the tower, even as it stood engulfed in flames, set ablaze by lightning strikes from the ominous darkened sky. As the duo neared the tower, the intensity of the fiery blaze intensified. The flames licked the edges of the ancient structure, casting an eerie glow that danced ominously in the dim light. The once calm and clear day had turned into a tumultuous and stormy affair. Then, the shocking and horrifying sight unfolded before them. Two individuals leapt from the tower's windows, their arms outstretched as they plummeted toward the ground. Their screams filled the air as they fell, and Smoo, instinctively reacting as a feline would, leapt into the air with a loud, sharp meow of surprise and concern. The Fool, too, watched in astonishment, his eyes wide with disbelief. However, the macabre fate of the falling individuals was far from ordinary. Instead of crashing to the ground, they transformed into balls of living flame, floating around the tower like twisted spectres. The tower itself seemed to revel in this horrific spectacle, emitting a malevolent, demonic laughter that sent shivers down the spine. More people, seemingly compelled by the tower, repeated the same fate as they jumped from its windows. The flames surrounding the tower multiplied, with each new victim adding to the fiery spectacle. The tower's maniacal laughter grew louder and more deranged, echoing through the now chaotic sky. Smoo, with his extraordinary abilities to sense dark energies, focused his attention on the tower. He sensed the source of this malevolence lurking at the base of the tower, which had not yet succumbed to the inferno. The roots of the tower, where this dark energy was most concentrated, appeared unstable. Without hesitation, Smoo sprang into action. He channeled his magical powers, aiming to eradicate the dark energy at the tower's foundation. His golden eyes illuminated with a brilliant, golden beam of purification that he directed toward the shaky foundation. Just as Smoo was about to release his purifying beam, two more individuals hurled themselves from the tower's windows. They descended with their arms outstretched, their voices filled with terror. The sudden chaos startled Smoo, and he considered abandoning his purification process, wanting to dodge the falling victims. However, the Fool's voice broke through the turmoil, urging Smoo to remain focused and ignore the falling people. He reassured Smoo that these victims would not hit the ground, but transform into flames, part of the tower's ploy to frighten them away. Smoo heeded the Fool's guidance. With newfound determination, he channeled his magical power and unleashed the golden beam of purification onto the shaky foundation of the tower. As predicted, the two falling victims were transformed into balls of living flame just before they reached the ground. The tower, unable to withstand Smoo's purifying light, let out a demonic shriek. The dark energy was expelled from its foundations, and the malevolence both within and surrounding the tower dissipated. The flames, once consuming the structure, vanished, and the dark sky cleared. At the base of the tower, Smoo and the Fool found a newfound opening. It was their way forward. Cautiously, they entered the tower, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, as the Tower of Chaos continued to test their resolve. Smoo's meow meow echoed in the quiet aftermath of their encounter, signifying their triumph over the malevolence of the 16th Arcana and their readiness for the next chapter of their journey.